Member highlights on today's Smart Chiropractor show. We're going to go around the globe. Smart Chiropractor, we are fortunate to work with docs everywhere where there is chiropractic at this point, worldwide. We have docs over in Asia, in Hong Kong, in India, in England, and we're going about as far on the map from where I am sitting in Tampa, Florida right now. We're going to go all the way over to Australia, and we're going to take a look at Dr. Balraj of Backspace Chiropractic. I'm going to share my screen right here. And this is Backspace Chiropractic's website. Great looking website. And Balraj is doing an awesome job, not only utilizing our content across his social channels, but as you can see here, he is utilizing the blogs that we give him each and every week and placing them up on his website. Now, what does this do? It does a couple things that are critically important. Number one is makes his website look awesome. These are great pieces of content as people come over to his website, want to learn about who he is and what he does. These are fantastic, fantastic ways to connect with more people who are visiting your website, and it doesn't look like tumbleweeds. It looks like a doc who is active, who's engaged, and who wants to be the teacher and leader in his community. That is all great stuff. Now, what else does it do? What are the side effects of this? The side effects are it's great to help him rank higher in Google. So when he gets these pieces up onto his website, it not only tracks with Google that he's updating his website. They like websites that are updated, meaning the Google algorithm. It also tracks for keywords. So while we don't write BuzzFeed and clickbait headlines with the Smart Chiropractor, we are very, very cognizant of writing high impact titles and subject lines that enable you to touch upon the keywords. And again, as we said in last segment, proactively answer the questions people in your community have about their health. So as I scroll down, he's doing a beautiful job. As you can see, he's utilizing the images that we provide for him. When you place the keyword in the alt tag there, a little technical, but we go through and can coach you and train you on all that. That helps Google understand more of what you're putting up. And the topics here, I just think about this. If I am a patient, a prospective patient, somebody who wants to live a healthier, better life in his community, and I come across his website, I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to be more likely than not to give him a call. And that is because he is somebody who showcases that he's actively engaged. He's somebody that is clearly helping me live a better life by the content he puts out and produces. And I can say with the drivetrain for all of that, the powertrain for all of that is the Smart Chiropractor for Balraj. So Balraj, awesome job getting out there, taking the content we provide for you. I know you got all the automations rocking, but going that one step farther, taking these SEO keyword focused blogs, getting them up on your website consistently so more people can learn from you in your community is a great way to get best results with the Smart Chiropractor. What do you think, Jason?
I think it's great. You know, you say it over and over and over again. I repeat what you say over and over again. Results follow action, and taking action is what it's all about. I'll just sort of say, you know, especially in Australia, but this applies everywhere. You've got to ask yourself, how do you want to be perceived in your community? You know, most of the profession seems to have gone down this road of deep discount advertising because, well, I need new patients. And so you put in the emergency measures to get something, some activity as quickly as you possibly can. And I'm not saying there's not some good positive side effects to that. What I am saying is that think about how you want to be perceived in your community. The Mayo Clinic, pick whatever prestigious hospital maybe in your area and so on. Sure, they put messages out on a regular basis, but they're typically not discount coupons, discount fees. They're not the type of messages that are often perceived as, why are they offering these discounts? Do they really need that many new patients? If they were really good, would they really need to offer these types of discounts? And that's how people think. Most people, when it comes to healthcare, I'm not talking about commodities, like I got the cheapest place to buy the same tires I can buy anywhere. We're talking about professional services, in this case, healthcare professional services. And there's an interesting psychology to healthcare professional services that people brag about their doctors. Most people say, I got the best doctor. And how do they know that they're the best doctor? Because you can't get in to see them is how they know that they're the best doctor. It's a crazy phenomenon, but when you teach and invite, as we'll say, on a consistent basis, then you are perceived as an expert, not a business desperate for more new clients. And that's a perception you want to think about consciously as to how you're perceived in the community. Maybe think about how you perceive others who do similar things. Would the best lawyer in town be doing deep discounts? Would the best accountant in town, the best fill in the blank, life coach, whatever it may be? When it comes to professional services, human people offering expertise and time, the same type of I want a good deal doesn't apply. Most people are not looking for the cheapest option. They're looking for the best option that they can find and afford. And when it comes to being a professional, your job is to profess your expert specialized knowledge. That's what we're helping you do here. Balraj did a great job. Great topic, taking action, and understanding, exactly what Jeff is talking about, which is how do I insert my unique voice while simultaneously being smart, understanding how do you use technology to your advantage, search engine optimization, not spending all your time trying to create your own content from scratch and all the really difficult work it takes to do the research, make it look good, make sure it's grammatically accurate, correct, and consistently keep on putting stuff out there. It is far easier to take our work and make it yours and do what many chiropractors around the world are doing the easy way. Teach and invite consistently using the titles, the graphics, the articles, the emails, social posts, all the things we literally spend tens of thousands of dollars per month with the world's foremost experts creating for you. So take it, run with it. That's how it works. Balraj did a great job, and we love highlighting you. So if you're doing something great like other chiropractors should see, especially if you're using the Smart Chiropractor, but even if you're not, we want to highlight you. Make sure you reach out to us, whether it's private message or you want to leave something down below in a non-spammy kind of way, but in a want to share something that we've done that you thought was interesting, that you thought was effective, that maybe you got some engagement on. That's what we are all about, is sharing the wealth, sharing the knowledge, sharing what lots of chiropractors should be doing to teach and invite their community consistently so that they can start attracting people that want to be there for the right reason. So Jeff, great choice. Australia's been through some tough stuff. Hopefully we will continue to be able to provide them. I know advertising is one of the things that's really difficult in Australia. You got to really make sure you're doing the right thing, and I'll say sort of not being too outrageous. So teach people the science, share with them the research that matters, do the right thing.
That's 100% correct. Australian advertising, you can help some things, sometimes, maybe. And that might be pushing it, but that's why it is so important to have those science sources as we do within every single blog post. It helps keep you compliant, makes you feel good. Whether you need that extra layer of compliance or not, you can rest assured knowing that the information and content going out is researched, backed, and it gives you the opportunity, as Jason said, to sort of stand up and stand out to your own discretion. So you can take the information and run with it in whichever way you so choose. Thank you so much for watching this video on the Smart Chiropractor. To not miss a single thing that's clinically oriented, marketing oriented, or more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel today.